Good day, YouTube. Alduin back here for another video on the Pagan Perspective. This week's topic is a pretty basic one. It asks, how do I count my blessings? And in pretty much any religion, there's going to be this idea that you want to give thanks to the God and Goddess or whomever you serve or work with for the things that you have. And I think one of the things that's pivotal to doing that is keeping a journal. In a lot of magical traditions, especially in witchcraft, there is a practice in which you keep your mundane life in a journal, and then you keep your magical life in a journal. If you come from a hereditary background, in many cases there'll be grimoires that are passed down through the ages that kind of have lots of recipes, different types of rituals, different remedies for things. When we record these things, it gives us time to kind of slow down, kind of look where we've been and look where we're going, and then also give thanks for where we are. And one of the things that you get out of giving thanks to the God and Goddess or whomever you work with, you get the energy of gratitude. Gratitude is so powerful. I'm struggling to find words to explain just how powerful gratitude is. As far as I'm concerned, as far as manifesting anything or attracting anything to you, gratitude is going to be the key to accomplishing your goals, to accomplishing, changing your personal vibration so that way you can line up with what you want. You've got to learn how to pull gratitude out, and giving thanks for where you are and when you've been, and is kind of the rocket fuel. It'll push you to building that feeling of gratitude and harnessing that energy so that way you can build bigger and better things for yourself in the future. So I digress back down. The main point is building a grimoire, building some type of journal to log these events, these good things and bad things that have happened for you. And then also, I want to mention that the idea of Samhain also popped in my head, because for me personally, Samhain is a time where I look at the folks that are no longer with me, and I look at the folks that may be close to slipping across into the underworld or the upper world, or just basically crossing into the world of the dead. And I realized that, where I'm at right now is important, and the things that I need to do and to get accomplished before I go. So all of these things kind of come in together for taking a note of where you are, where you've been, and where you want to go. Just to summarize everything, gratitude is incredibly important, and I feel like you can't build a feeling of gratitude without counting your blessings, without literally looking in your journal, looking where you were 2 years ago, looking where you were 4 years ago, and thanking whomever you work with or whomever you serve for those things. And I believe that pretty much covers it, because it's a very, very basic question. Counting your blessings is something that I think we all need to slow down and do, whether you do it on holiday or whether it's part of your ritual. I have known people who, when they wake up in the morning, the first thing they do before they even get out of bed is they do a bit of a meditation. They ground their energies out, and they use that energy of gratitude, and they use that energy to kind of rocket them through that day. And they do this, they build up momentum of doing this day in, day out, and they use that energy to build great things in their life. So hope that answers the question. If anyone else has a suggestion, or if you count your blessings in a completely different way, and I'm sure the person who asked the question would love to hear that. Go ahead and post that down below. If it's a link to another video here on YouTube or wherever, if it's another video website out there, or even a audio file or a podcast, go ahead and put that down below. I'm sure that will be a great resource, because it may seem simple, but it's a very, very powerful thing to build gratitude by way of counting your blessings. So next week is subs week. So I will be back probably, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're going to be doing auditions very soon. So you may not even see me in 2 weeks. We may be going on break soon. So I'm not sure. Just stay tuned, watch the videos, and we will likely be posting information on how we're going to start the process of auditions. Thanks so much. Blessed be.